Alright, you guys. I'm here with my friend Jake and yeah, we're about to do some fun evening stuff. And he just cut my music off.
Sorry.
Alright, y'all, we are in Koh Samui, Thailand. What's up, Jake?
Hi.
This is my nephew. That's my play nephew from another aunt.
That's my auntie, not my sister.
Right. and not your mama, not your sister, not your brother too. Okay, so y'all, we about to have fun. This is one of our last day here. And so I feel like we've been miscommunicating.
Because I have a thick Australian accent.
Yeah, he's got a hard R.
Hard R. R&R.
He's got a lazy R. And I have the hard R. Right?
And we're just going through the menu at this bar. And Ali said... Bar.
It's a bar.
A bar. And Ali said... on a drink. What was the drink name?
So we're reading off the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be a how do Aussies say it versus how do people from heaven say it. Okay? So we have beer options, y'all. And there's one that has tomato juice, vodka, beer, Worcestershire. And it stopped him in his tracks. So y'all know how we say Worcestershire or Worcestershire. How you say it?
I threw my arms up and said it's Worcestershire sauce.
What the hell is Worcestershire?
Worcestershire sauce is what you're calling it.
It's pronounced Worcestershire.
I'm gonna probably share this video once it's done and put a poll out to everyone and say how y'all pronounce it. Because I know for a fact, I reckon the menu's wrong.
It's not. That's the spelling. You can Google it. Worcestershire.
Okay, I'm gonna put it up anyways on my own and ask if it's Worcestershire sauce. Because you have Worcestershire, oyster sauce, and the rest.
How do you say oyster?
Oyster.
Oyster. Oyster?
Not oyster.
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 Say water.
With an A. Water.
Water. What is water?
Water. We say
water.
R. Instead of
Yeah.
So let's just look on the menu and see what's another word that is confusing.
I think pretty much everything Jake says incorrectly. And so we're gonna really like this one. Jägermeister. So we say Jägermeister. You just put an A instead of ER. So yeah, you guys are you're anti-ER.
We're not Why do you have to go anti?
Really went. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys get your whole fist in my face. Did you guys get the joke? Did you catch that? Oh my god. I may gravitate to the
I think that's another video.
That's another video part of this. Okay. Alright. So how do you say ginger?
Ginger.
Okay.
And it's the same goes for like the color ginger. People with ginger hair. Ginger.
Color.
All the ERs are a R.
But color is spelled with an E.
You spell it OR, we spell it ER. Wait, no, we don't. It's OR. It's OR. But we pronounce it with an R, with an A. Color. Not color.
How you say holla?
Holla. I'm sorry my colonial fucking upbringing has resulted in this horrible grammar.
It's horrible. Okay, alright, so I know all the rest of it is pretty much the same, right?
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Lemon.
There's something else that you say that in everyday use that I hear and I'm just like, what? Oh, so you guys have different terminology, maybe. What do you call an elevator?
Lift.
A lift. That's the UK thing. Okay, that makes sense.
Same with you say gas, we say petrol. Fuel.
Right?
Fuel.
Hi, what do you call a washroom?
What's the washroom? Is it the bathroom?
Yes, the bathroom.
Bathroom or the toilet? The toilet. Toilet.
So my experience with my UK friends, they would say toilet, and I'm like, we don't say that. You don't ask anybody if they're going to the toilet. That is so rude.
Or the loo.
And
Gone to the loo.
That's somewhat proper.
Loo, toilet.
I thought we'd find so many things. Okay, you say mango is mango. Do you say mango?
No, mango.
So there's a on the end.
Mango.
Oh.
There's a place in Western Sydney called Liverpool, and I always get shaded saying I'm going to Liverpool. Liverpool.
You said something to me. Swimming wear.
Swimming wear.
A swimsuit. What do you call a swimsuit?
Board shorts. Swimmers.
Swimmers.
Yeah.
Swimmers.
But
So
I know that
I brought my swimmers just in case
swimmers.
I have my swimmers in my and I was like, what the heck's a swimmer? You even call that for women's
or bikini swimmers. You got your swimmers.
But you said swimmers.
Yeah.
Like the first day you were like, bring your swimmers, and I was like, I'm just gonna assume he means swimming suit.
Oh, one thing too while I've been in Southeast Asia is asking for a towel, a bath towel from housekeeping. They're like, what is that? I'm like, towel. And then they're like, no, I haven't got it. Like they must think like moisturizer or something, like lotion. There's no like moisturizer, lotion. But when I say towel or bath towel, they like no one gets it.
I don't know. I haven't had that experience.
What's that green thing in banh mi all the time? It tastes like pepper or dish soap. The herb.
Oh, I have no idea.
You call it cilantro. We call we call it coriander.
Coriander. Okay, yeah, because it makes a coriander seed, but it's the cilantro plant.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Coriander.
Coriander.
You say pepper. We say capsicum.
Pepper. What do you call black pepper? It's not capsicum.
A black pepper.
Yeah, what's black pepper? Crushed, yeah.
We call it black pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But he says pepper. Like Peppa Pig.
Yeah, like Peppa.
Oh, is that what Peppa Pig comes from?
No.
That was the word. I was like, there's something that you say that's so basic, and it's like 5 different words. Nar. What is nar?
No. Nah.
You talk with the upper part of your yeah, it's up there.
Tongue's up the roof of the mouth.
Totally.
So it's like no. The more I say, the more I hear it. There's so many ways to say no. No. Nar.
How do you say O?
As in O.
As in the letter.
Oh.
O. Okay, so it's a different sound for you.
But when you say it, you make it sound more British.
It's just
than
O. Oh.
Yeah, singing's different. I don't go oh.
Yeah. Okay, so it's O.
My mouth doesn't go oh. You overemphasize.
But I have to make it sound like the way you say it. Right? How do you say it?
Oh.
Okay, let's say our alphabet.
A. B. C.
You can already, it's C.
D.
C. I mean, what is that?
E.
What is the beginning? I don't know. I love it. Okay. But there's something you start with something. Like ours is just it. Like you've got a beginner sound. It's like say B again. B. It's not just B. There's something with your B. I'll say it like you. I'll say it like you. Okay. B.
I didn't realize that because I know in like the Vietnamese language you've got like your accents like your like and shit like that. You referencing me and how I speak English is adding like all those accents to the words now.
You got it. You should be able to speak Vietnamese real well then.
I can speak it well.
See? Because you can sing it. That's so interesting. Okay, so say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Is that how you normally say it?
No.
See?
So one of my mates in Nam, he always says, I've heard you say yes in 5 different ways. I'm like, how? And he goes, you say yeah, yes, yes. And then whenever he replies to me if he was going to say yes, he will say it in all 5 different ways.
Okay, so why do you say it different ways?
It just depends on the conversations. Like if you go, are you going up to the pub later? I'll be like, yeah.
Later. It sounds so.
I've never
like
had.
You want to go.
I've never had the way I speak being so like picked apart.
Right. But I love it, right? Because like if he just said later, you'd be like, yeah, I ain't interested. He said later, I want to go now. I'm gonna get up and take my pajamas off. How you say pajamas?
PJs.
Say the whole word though.
Pajamas.
Okay. I'm about to say. I think you're trying now.
No, pajamas.
Pajamas.
See, like we have all the other different words too, like hoodie, sweater, jumper, sweatshirt, all that sort of means all different
Say
stuff.
noodle.
Noodle.
Okay.
Pasta.
For whatever reason. How you say milk?
Milk.
Okay. Coconut.
Coconut. No.
Coconut.
Coconut. It's a coconut. It's not. Coconut.
It's not. Oh, there it is. There it is spelled right.
These notes. Say kiwi.
Kiwi.
Okay.
But we said our eyes are E's. In that
kiwi.
Kiwi.
I don't
Why
say.
do you have to say it like that?
I don't say kiwi. I say
Right.
kiwi.
Kiwi. Kiwi. And we say kiwi.
Kiwi. Trying to make it cute.
I see. So I think that's the thing. Like you have to say it with like feeling, right? So if I practice saying water, that's more UK. You say water.
Water.
You do put the T in there.
It's duh. Not t. It's not water.
So in our language,
water.
we call that ebonics.
It's just lazy.
It's lazy.
Oh my god, I don't know why I keep referring to Vietnam. But Vietnam has south, central, and north.
Yeah.
The north pronounces their words the full extent. The middle, a little bit lazier. The south, they cut it off. Like, what's that dude that raps? It's like sings Lollipop. He's like, he raps and doesn't even finish his words. And
like, how do you refer to like your home, an apartment, or something like that?
My place. This place.
Okay.
My cousin and I got this apartment. When you say, depending on who you're talking to, and you're like, if you get a flat, that's like something tiny.
Okay.
If you get an apartment, they're like, oh, you're bougie. You have an apartment. You know what I mean?
Okay, so now we're getting into a cultural kind of...
And even me saying, you know what I mean? You know
what I mean?
That's another...
Nah, I mean. Okay, do you guys like slang it out like that? Okay.
It just depends.
Who you talking to? So if you at work, you on your business call, you trying to make that dollar out of 15 cents. How do you talk on the phone?
I just talk how I normally talk because I am not whitening up my voice for a client. Simple.
But when do you slang it?
All the time.
Because when you talk, it actually sounds like slang to me.
I genuinely think that I speak proper Australian English.
You do. But whose English is the most proper? But a lot of people emulate their schools off of American English.
But that's transatlantic English.
We said we was gonna hold that conversation for another day.
We'll just say it for another day.
Look, that's what I heard you say earlier.
I just had like
I nearly
finished my beer. I'm not getting into it.
Say earlier.
Earlier. Now. Later. Later.
But you say it like royalty.
Black is royal. We're all royal.
Right.
In our own way.
Absolutely. We're gonna continue this conversation when we come up with some more words.
Let me just shout out that I'm wearing a Nungala Creative original.
What does that mean?
So my friend Jess, her brand is Nungala.
Okay.
So look them up. Nungala Creative. And then you'll see this. And this is part of the Sydney World Pride 2023 design. Always shout her out.
Boom. You're not wearing any of your...
Black.
What's that? Is that your created?
No, this is her as well.
Okay.
This is Nungala Creative as well. I'm not wearing nothing of... I didn't bring anything of my own shit.
Okay, so what's your thing? Since we're on here, we might as well go ahead and do some shout outs.
Oh, well, first of all, I'm a digital artist. You can find me on Instagram at inyadotart, which is INYADOTART. Inya.art.
Inyadotart. Okay. Say art. Art. This is what we spell stuff wrong.
Do you say vase or vase?
Face. Face. I only say vase if I'm trying to be bougie.
Do you say Chardonnay or Cardonnay?
Chardonnay. We do say Chardonnay. We do pronounce that H.
That was a Kath and Kim reference, by the way. Black by black.
Bye, black. Y'all know the drill. Toodles and noodles. Peace and hair grace.
Bye.